Hey guys, how you doing? Konnichiwa, my name is Cheese and welcome to my channel. Today I'll be reacting to ReZero Season 2, Part 2, Episode 6. Yes, we're still in the middle of Emilia's trial and yeah, things are moving slowly, I would say, but we got introduced to a new character, Pandora, and she seems dangerous, you know? Like, I don't know exactly what her powers are and what she can do, but it seems like she can even change reality to a certain extent. So that's really like super OP. And then we also have Regulus Corneas. Or actually, Pandora already sent him back, but he was there. But he was fighting against Betelgeuse, and we saw how Betelgeuse took in that witch factor or something like that. So a lot of things have been going on, but we ended the episode with Emilia going back to the seal where Pandora was already waiting for her. So let's just see what happens. So without further ado, let's hop right into the episode. So let's go. Alright, I'm ready. So I'm gonna start the episode in 3, 2, 1, go. The key. A matter of course. Oh my gosh, we get an opening! We never get an opening. This might even be the first time in this entire part. Have we ever heard this opening before? That's what I mean, like I don't even remember it, whether I've heard it or not. No, this is not the first time. Yeah, no. I don't think this is the first time. But still, like, it's so rare that we get an opening for ReZero. Alright. Alright. By the way, if you guys were wondering why I have a bandage around my finger, I just cut my fingers with glass yesterday, so it was bleeding a lot. Like, it doesn't hurt, but it was bleeding a lot, so that's why I have my bandage on. All these bunnies. We even got to see the black serpent, right? For the first time in the previous episode. Anyways, let's go. But the thing is, like, what's in the seal? Does she even has... Does she have the key? Because I thought like maybe Emilia herself was the key. The witch's daughter. even has like a material form. I don't know. Ooh, that's kind of what I said. That she was the key. I was right. That's why Fortuna and the others was trying so hard to keep her in the house. Oh. I don't know what's in the seal, but she shouldn't do it. I feel so bad for her. Like, she's still so little and she has to make all these difficult decisions. By any means necessary. Oh, she's there. Woo! But of course she's fine. Oh my gosh. Yeah, talking about Emilia's real parents, even though I assume that Pandora's the one who killed them. Oh my god, she's messing with her brain. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's making it sound so twisted. Mm-hmm. She had to make difficult decisions. Archie, yeah, I think he's already dead. yes, the unseen hand. What? Dang. Oh no, he was made to see illusions. Yeah. Oh no. She made him see an illusion. Oh wow. I did not expect that Betelgeuse would be the one who killed Fortuna. Yeah, now I'm not even surprised that he became all crazy. All for love, yeah. Oh yeah. Now I completely understand why Betelgeuse turned out the way we knew him as, you know, all crazy. I mean, Pandora is just OP. Like, she can mess with people's minds. No, is she dead? Hmm. Aww. Aww. Those were her last words. Still talking about the seal. Yeah, she doesn't care, obviously. She's not even faced by anything. Aww, the exchange happens. Oh my god, Emilia snapped. And then she just pops up somewhere else. Oh. And that's how the entire land turned into a land of ice and how she became trapped in the ice. God, what did she just do? Did she just like erase her memories? And then she left with Goose, Betelgeuse. Yeah, he snapped. And Emilia was watching all of that. The weight of vanity. Yeah, now she's surprisingly calm about it. And yeah, she's still wearing that same hairpin. Now I see. It's just so sad. Yeah, she kept her promise. I mean, yeah, she was so small. Pandora is so OP. There was nothing she could do, literally. There was nothing they all could do in that situation. That's true. Yeah, the Black Serpent, so he's still out there. Wait, now that I think about it, previous episode, that was not the first time we saw the Black Serpent. I think he also showed up. I've seen it before. I think that was in the movie. Was it in the movie or like in one OVA? But was that the right answer? Did she pass the trial? It is over. Yeah, they'll never get along. Right? Oh, that was just the first one. Oh my gosh. Really? Okay. Does that mean that she'll get through the other two like relatively fast then? I don't know. And then she's back. She passed the first trial. Still surrounded by all these scribbles of Subaru. Aww. Yeah, of course she's sad. I mean, she was just acting tough in front of Echidna, but now that she's all alone, yeah, she just had to see that all again, you know? Back to them. Always dissing Garfield. But yeah, what I have. Oh my god, they just cut him off and went back to the next. I went to the next scene. Okay, so this is happening in the meantime. Well, Emilia was doing her trial. Oh, we're back to Roswell. Yeah, he's back like his usual self. For a battle. Have tamed you a little bit. Just who is he? Yeah, it's Otto. But isn't that what we all thought at the beginning? Like, we just thought of Otto as just a random side character, but then he suddenly got like, he became Subaru's best friend. We got his entire backstory and became that, like, I don't know, this best support. Insignificant friend. He should receive the credit as well. Otto! Otto. Yeah. Thanks to Otto. Exactly. To surrender. The real reason for its creation. I think that has to do with what we saw in the previous episode. But in the previous episode it was like so random. But I think in the next episode we'll get like more like deeper into it. But alright, so that was episode 6 of ReZero Season 2 Part 2, and we completely finished Emilia's trial. I kind of expected from like the pacing and how much we already covered in the previous episodes that this would be like the last episode in which we'd like focus on Emilia's trial. But yeah, it was, I mean, there are of course a couple of like surprising elements, but for the most part it was as I expected, you know? Like, for example, if Fortuna died, that wasn't like a big surprise. We already knew that Betelgeuse survived because we've already seen him in the present. But for example, the fact that Betelgeuse was the one who actually killed Fortuna because of Pandora's like mind control. I think it's like mind control, right? Basically. But then there's something more like her really changing reality because of mind control. I don't know. I still haven't figured out her full powers yet, but I'm sure like she'll come back later in the story, so that's not really important right now. The fact that she kept talking in the same tone for the entire time, like she never like changed her way of speaking, even her facial expressions never changed. She has the same blank, like a bit smiley face, but that was it the entire time. So that just irked me. I was like, girl, just show a bit more emotion. But she's just this super OP mysterious witch, so I kind of understand why she was like designed that way, I would say. But you know, even after Fortuna died, she still like continued to talk about the seal towards Emilia. She was like, oh, Fortuna died, so about the seal. But yeah, Emilia just was still in shock about Fortuna's death. And yeah, she just snapped at that moment, and that's where she froze the entire land. So it was her own doing, and how she got trapped in the ice. And then it kind of connects to that movie in which they focused on her and Puck and their connection. So we already got to see that frozen land with all these frozen statues. And I think it was also in the movie where we got to see the black serpent. So I was thinking while watching this episode, I was like, huh? Wait, the previous episode was not the first time we saw the black serpent. It was also, I think, during the movie in which they showed it. So yeah, I just forgot. But it was like a while ago I seen a movie. So I'm sorry if I got some details. But it's nice that this episode, or like her backstory, which we saw during this trial, also connects to that movie. So interesting. And Battle Goose, he also just snapped because he was like, oh, how did this happen? I just wanted to protect the ones I love. And Pandora was like, yeah, this was all because of love. All you did is all for love as well. So yeah, of course he would get crazy like that. He just got mind fucked because of Pandora and everything. So it's no wonder that he became all crazy. But yeah, Emilia, of course it was a hard time for her seeing all of that once again. But she got all of her memories back, and she decided to make that her resolve, you know, how to continue and move from now onwards. About her promise with Fortuna, like she wanted to make that all her like motivation right now. And I guess that was the right answer, right? So Akina also accepted that as the answer, so she passed the trial. But there's still like 2 more trials to go. But apparently they shouldn't be like too hard for Emilia. So let's just see how that's gonna go. But I think first, before we go into the second and third trial, we focus on the other group, like Subaru and the others. They're also covering something about the sanctuary itself. So we already saw a little bit in the previous episode. It was about Echidna and Betty and Ryuzu. And Roswell's involved as well. So there's also something on there. And in the previous episode, it was just very short and kind of random, but I hope like in the next episode we'll just dive more deeply into it and get like a more detailed explanation of what's going on. So yeah, that's kind of it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed my reaction. So if you did, please give this video a thumbs up. And if you can see my other reaction videos, please check out my channel and subscribe. And if you cannot wait to see my reaction to the next episodes, you can already find it on my Patreon. So if you're interested, please go check it out. You can find the link in the description box below. So in any case, thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.